now drug-free sport testing, when they are making sure that people aren't on testosterone and growth hormone and all these different things, like you have 9 years. You have 9 years at peak performance. That's legitimate.
How long's Jon Jones been going?
Jon Jones is a freak of all freaks. Because Jon Jones beat Daniel Cormier when he was on coke. That was one of the funny things he said in the press conference for the rematch. Daniel was talking shit. He goes, "I beat you when I was on coke." I mean, he was getting arrested. He was partying. For when he fought Gustafsson, he beat Gustafsson, and he didn't train at all. I talked to his trainer. He's like, he didn't even show up at the gym. He was fucking never there. He was never training. He could just show up and beat everybody's ass.
I saw a thing on my Instagram feed of a fighter, and I don't know who it was, but he was a heavyweight, and he goes, I had the chance to spar with Jon Jones, to work with Jon Jones. And he goes, I knew about it months ahead of time. He goes, I got my nutrition, everything was absolutely flawless. I got, my sleep, everything was on. He goes, I show up at the gym that morning. He goes, to me and 5 other guys. He goes, he comes in, I think he went to sleep at 4 a.m. or something. He was out all night, and he goes, he ran through all 6
That's my
of us.
buddy Brendan Schaub.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It was the funniest story. I was like, and he goes, and then I just knew,
there's levels.
That's a level. Like, but imagine being that elite and realizing there's another level.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
know?
Brendan was a top 10 heavyweight, and Jon
Top
wasn't even a
10?
heavyweight. Jon was a light heavyweight. It was a lower weight class, and he just beat everybody's ass. And he said, this is his warm-up. He just get in there and just fuck everybody up. I mean, he has a unique aptitude for MMA, but also he had 2 brothers that were super
Chandler
athletes.
Jones. Yeah, played for the Patriots.
And Arthur.
Yeah.
And so these guys are super athletes, and so they're beating the shit out of each other all the time.
Right,
So they're like constantly in competition with elite athletes from the time he was a child.
Tiny, yeah.
So he was just so tuned into competition, and he was so intelligent. Like his fight IQ was above and beyond everyone's, and he would study tape meticulously.
Well, that spinning kick that he did to that
Stipe Miocic,
where he said and I think he thanked his Taekwondo coach, and he said he had been working on this one specific kick from both sides, because of something he saw on the tape, and he got it off and hit this guy so hard, not even on his liver side. He hit him on the other side, and you see it shudder through his entire organ structure.
Yeah, his heel was deep into his body cavity, all the way up to his fucking spine. Yeah,
but he just practiced this one specific, and he was like, he even said, he goes, it is a devastating shot. There's not a human being.
We're never going to hear the end of this from Schaub, but Joe Rogan trying to explain who Brendan Schaub is to Matt Damon. Apparently, Matt Damon watched one of Brendan Schaub's videos in which Schaub was explaining the level of things with Jon Jones, and he had no idea who Brendan Schaub was. No one knows who you are, B. But the Rogan bringing him up, I mentioned him twice, like, yeah, that's my buddy, Brendan Schaub. And Matt Damon just has no idea who Bappa is. But Bappa getting a mention on the big show, it'll translate into nothing, but oh my God, is he going to rant and rave about this? And we're going to hear about it all next week, too. So Monday, all next week, because all of his shows are next week. But it's still not going to help with the podcast or anything. And they didn't know who Bappa was. Rogan seemed very giddy, though, when he was trying to explain who Schaub was to Matt Damon. And by the way, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck on this podcast, my God, can that Ben Affleck babble on about nothing. I don't know what Ben Affleck was talking about the entire time. Not that, Matt Damon's that, bright of a bulb either, but my God, there's just nothing happening there with Ben Affleck. No wonder why Sam Harris destroyed you. But now Sam Harris and Rogan hate each other, and now Rogan has on Affleck. What? Rogan should have asked Affleck about Islam. Do you understand the codified thing? Yeah, but Rogan bringing up Schaub is so hilarious to me. Now, does this give Schaub an in to now text Rogan and be like, hey, thanks for bringing me up, B. By the way, I've been bow hunting. I got my bow, I got my camo. I've been out there. We need to go on a bow hunting trip. Rogan, is this now Schaub's in to get the invite from Rogan to go bow hunting? Because you know Schaub's a big bow hunter. He's been bow hunting since he was 6. Remember when he was 6? Then when he was 29, he was a bow hunter or something, and then he stole Rolexes and sold them at pawn shops. Yeah, because that's a good place to sell a fake Rolex, a pawn shop. Oh my God. That's when, wait, no, he would steal the watches from his uncle's house. His uncle who lived in California, they would visit him. Because, you know, Schaub was a little rich kid, so him and his family would fly out to Cali, according to Schaub. They'd buy full and fake Rolexes in Venice. They go back to Colorado and sell the fake Rolexes at the pawn shop, according to Schaub. This never happened. But he got a mention on Joe Rogan. Rogan tried to explain who he is to Matt Damon B. Is Matt Damon now going to become his North Star? Oh my God. Right now, Bappa is just watching nothing but Matt Damon movies. But all the crappy ones, so like Elysium. He probably fucking loves that one. Elysium sucked. He's watching that one. He's watching, there's not that many bad Matt Damon movies. It's a crappy Matt Damon movie. I don't know. Probably this new one. I don't know. That new one does look good. Is that why they're on Joe Rogan? They're promoting that new one. That new one does look good, though, I gotta be honest. What? They're cops and they're trying to figure out how to, like, rob a bank or something. I don't know. It does look good, that movie they are promoting. It's weird, though, because it's coming out on Netflix and not in the theaters or something. Although I prefer that. Although I went and saw that Naked Gun movie in the theater and I saw Michael Bisping's ass in it. Yeah, that was dope. Yeah. So, yeah, but Papa, don't get a big head. Rogan brought you up. They didn't know who you are. You're a great guy. I never met him. And you suck. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.